This particular night, guys, is very special. This webinar is going to last 1 hour. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to pay extra close attention. This is not a presentation, okay? This is not a presentation of an opportunity. We're going to be unveiling right here tonight, live, for all of you, the brand new marketing system. And when I tell you this system is off the charts, I spent a few hours today going through it again for the second time with the individual that is part responsible for the system and going to share it with us here today. So I'm over the moon excited, and I'm gonna tell you why. One of the reasons why I chose to remain in this profession is because this was something that literally is a passion of mine, and frankly speaking, it was a calling that God wanted me to fulfill. He wanted me to kind of be, let's just say, a modern day Moses, someone that really helps people get their financial situation in order. I repeat, a modern day Moses, someone that really helps people really truly get their financial situation in order. And once I looked at this profession and really dove deep into it, guys, one of the things that I learned is that most people are not salespeople. Listen carefully now. Most people, they're not salespeople. And it doesn't matter how much training you teach them and how much talking and, how many meetings they go. It's kind of hard to get somebody to be something that they don't feel is in their nature. It's a very uphill battle. Okay, it's a very uphill battle. Most people, they're not salespeople. Most people, they work a full-time job to pay their bills. Maybe they're single, maybe they're married, maybe they have children. But the bottom line, guys, is most people, they're not salespeople. And of course, everybody wants to make more money. Majority of people certainly want to live healthier. So those things, in my opinion, are an absolute given. Everybody wants to make more money. The challenge is people come to network marketing because they have hope. When they saw a presentation or they saw the product, or maybe they saw someone that they know that was having success in this profession, they were compelled to say, hey, wait a minute, I need to take a look at this. Maybe I need to see if this could be the answer for me to have a better life, more freedom, more significance, more impact. And so a lot of people are compelled to come to this profession, but then when they get in it, they realize, well, wait a minute, I can't talk like her. I can't speak like Seville. I don't have that. I don't have this. And as a result, they don't see themselves being able to be successful. However, one thing I got to tell you guys, if you really want to have massive success in this profession, you must write this down. You must understand this, that if you don't duplicate, you will not elevate. Listen very carefully, team. If you do not duplicate, you will not elevate. See, it doesn't matter what works in this profession. It only matters what duplicates. And so many years ago, I became so enamored, so focused on the word system, on putting together a system, something that I truly could believe that average Joe or average, Bob or average Sarah, the average person could truly do it. No free lunches, but a real system that if a person were to put a little work into it and they were to follow the system, they truly could win. And I got to tell you guys, the word system stands for save yourself some time, energy, and money. Now, the thing that gives me great joy and makes me so excited about this profession is that literally we have found a system. I've been able to succeed in this profession because of putting together systems. And so if you want to know what I'm most passionate about, it's systems. Listen, I don't own this company. I didn't invent the product and I didn't make the compensation plan. But the system is something that I can actually have some influence over. I can have, we together can make sure that we have a system that everyone can win with. And I got to tell you guys, I'm over the moon excited. They say patience is a virtue. We know that, in the last month or two that we've been a part of this particular company, the existing marketing system that we have right now, I'm speaking of the marketing system. If you're brand new to the company, maybe you may not be familiar with the old marketing system, but many of you that are on this webinar, you are familiar with what I'm talking about. There was countless and countless challenges with that marketing system. Nevertheless, we knew that we are a ground floor company, and you know, as in any other company, when you have challenges, you figure out, you find solutions. And what I'm excited about is we kept the faith, we stayed focused, we knew that we were going to find a system that every single one of you could truly have some success with, something that you could do even though you're not a salesperson, something that you could do even though you work a full-time job, you know, and you're married with children, something that you truly could do. Let me give you an example. When you go to McDonald's in China, the French fries taste the exact same as the French fries at McDonald's in the United States. Why is that? Because there's a system. You put the fries in the oil for 1 minute and 30 seconds. If you leave it in there for 1 minute and 45 seconds, you're going to burn and destroy the French fries. So even if Bob was to get fired from McDonald's, they can easily hire someone else and they can follow the exact same system and still have delicious tasting French fries. My point is this, if you're taking notes, you don't want to build a people dependent business. You want to build a systems dependent business. Remember, the word system stands for save yourself some time, energy, and money. So you can tell I'm fired up here, guys. But here's what I want to do. Before I go ahead and bring on our special guest tonight that is going to just blow your socks off with the unveiling of the new system that we all are using now. Before we do that, I want to go ahead and make sure I point out something because I'm going to be leaving here in the next 48 hours or so over to Dubai, and I won't be in touch with some of you guys for the next few days. Ladies and gentlemen, many of you guys all know about the event that we're having in Las Vegas, the 27th through the 29th. It is a special training event for our specific organization. Right now, guys, we have 60, we have 50 slots left. 50 slots left. But I want to tell you something, guys. It's called I Got Skills. This is where we're going to, it's a 3-day event. That's Friday, the 27th, the 28th, and we end on the 29th, which is Sunday at 12 p.m. And we've got people flying in from all over the world. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be incredible. There's only 7 skills in this profession. 7 skills. 7 skills. And remember, this event is only for those of you that desire to be a president millionaire in less than 60 days. If that's not you, I do not want you to attend. I want to tell you, this is going to be a very intense training. We're going to make sure this is all about skills. We're going to make sure that each of you are proficient at the necessary skills on how to do this business. Every single skill. There's only 7. We're going to be doing a lot of role playing. I mean, we're going to drive the nail in the coffin in Las Vegas. It's going to be at the Palms Hotel. Yes, we're going to have some fun as well. But I must tell you this. I want to say this again and again and again. If you are not trying to become a president millionaire, okay, remember we told you we're going to create 100 millionaires. I'm dead serious about that. If that's not you, I don't want you to show up at this training because it's going to be intense. That's why it's 3 days, okay? You can catch other trainings, but you don't, it's not mandatory that you show up at this training. But if you want to go fast, like how I go, which is very fast, this is the training for you, bar none, okay? Now, I want to let you know that it's critically important that if you've already received, you've already registered and you said that you want to go, you have received in your email, you've received in your email an invoice. You must pay your invoice to make sure that you are locked in. If your invoice is not paid, we are now getting ready to start letting in a whole bunch of other people that have been knocking at the door. Can I qualify? Can I go to Las Vegas? Can I be a part of it? And we've been telling people we only have 50 slots left, but frankly speaking, there's well over 200 to 300 people that want to come. So here's the deal. I know some of you were traveling and had other things going on, but in your email right now from my assistant, you have an invoice. If your invoice is not paid, guys, you are officially not confirmed for Las Vegas, okay? This event is definitely going to sell out. It's going to sell out here very, very quickly like we know it will. Double President Millionaire, Chad and Atita Chong, they're going to be there as well. I'm just telling you, it's going to be incredible. It's not a mindset training. It's a skills. It's all about skills. Anybody that tells you that you don't need skills to hit the top of a company, they don't know what they're talking about. You do need some skills. But I want to caution you, this is not for everyone. Please understand, it's not for everyone. It's just for the people that are just determined to get to the top of this company in record time, just like many of us have done. Okay, so if that's you, you definitely want to be in Las Vegas, hands down. Okay, now what do you need to do if you haven't already done it? At the bottom of your screen there, you need to send in an email to that email address that you see there, and you're going to receive an immediate response from my assistant with an invoice. You got to get your invoice paid, guys, and I can just tell you, once that's done, you are officially locked in. Your hotel and your meals, that is your response. Your hotel, your flights, and your meals, that will be your responsibility. The training and some of the extracurricular activities that we'll do, that will be our responsibility, okay? I can tell you guys, it's going to be incredible for those of you that get there. I can't wait to meet you in Las Vegas. But please hear me. If you have not paid your invoice, you are officially not confirmed yet. I'm only mentioning this multiple times because I don't want you to lose your spot. We've got a line of people that want to come, okay? And so we've told them, hey, listen, if people haven't paid their invoices, then we're going to go ahead and let the first 200 that do, those are the ones that we're going to let in, okay? So with that being said, guys, now that we've got that out the way, if you have any questions, you can just type them in the chat box. But it's going to be really, really fun in Las Vegas. Now, let's move on to what tonight's unveiling is all about, guys. It brings me it gives me the honor, the privilege, the pleasure to introduce someone who truly is a rock star in this profession. He has one of the most amazing stories. If you get the chance to meet this gentleman, he's a complete strategist. He's a lot of fun, and he's a high-flying producer here in our company, World Global Network. Guys, his name is Jeremy Roma. He is a double. Okay, he's a double. I want to make sure he's a double president. I believe that's the right. I hope I got the right rank right. He's a double president, guys, here in this company, guys, and that means he's generating a lot of money. He's making a lot of money, but most importantly, here's what I want you to hear. He is helping a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people in his organization. They are rocking and rolling right now in this particular company. I mean, he is kicking butt, and the reason why is because of a system. And one of the things that we have decided to do here in World Global, we have decided to use one system. We have decided to use one system. And I'm so grateful for Jeremy. He noticed some of the challenges that were in the other system, he and one of his partners, and they took it upon themselves to like leaders should do, to find the solution, and we found it. And so tonight, guys, I want to let you know that myself, Chad, and Natita Chong, we are all on board with what you're about to hear tonight. And the reason why we're unveiling it to you tonight, we want all of you, every single one of you, we want you to be a part of this system tonight. Because if you do it, it's going to make your life so much easier in this business. And I'm eager right now for you guys to see what it is that he's getting ready to share with you. And I want you to take notes. And as I told you, this is going to last 1 hour because we want it to be very thorough with each of you as leaders so that you can begin to teach your other people as well. So it brings me great privilege, great pleasure to bring a friend, to bring a professional, to bring a colleague, my good buddy, Jeremy Roma. Jeremy, are you with us tonight?
Absolutely. Romacio, can you hear me good?
I can hear you loud and clear, buddy. The floor is yours.
Awesome. Man, I appreciate it, man. I left New Orleans, had a 2-hour drive home. That was 6 hours ago. Bumper to bumper traffic on the highway. So, man, I pulled over and so that we can be here with you guys tonight. So if for any reason, man, I start bad connection or whatever, let me know. But I think we should be good, man. So great to be with you. And, you know, Ramos, I just love your philosophies, man. I could sit and learn from you nonstop. You're so accurate with the things that you say and the mindset behind it. I believe that accurate thinking is such a key to success, right, in this industry. But I've always believed in online marketing systems, but I've always seen people have one of two extremes. Either they're all online marketing and they put down the relationship building side of our industry, which is the guts of this industry, right? It's people, it's high touch, it's relationship, or they've been so extreme the other way, belly to belly, that they've been against the online side of things. I've always believed that if we could find the right product, the right environment, there could be a massive marriage between high touch and high tech, where you can take the technology of online systems and merge that with high touch. The problem with doing that in most companies in the industry is we don't have products that are viable for online marketing. You couldn't show a 2-minute video about coffee and get someone excited. You couldn't show a 2-minute video about skincare or shakes and get someone excited. So the products typically did not lean themselves in the direction of having a wow factor or a sizzle factor in the online marketing space. So what we've done with this system, guys, is we've created an incredible opportunity to stay in the warm market lane, to be able to reach out through text messaging, phone calls, everything that Romacio has taught, and be able to bring people to an online marketing system that allows you to really track those leads. And we're going to demo that for you tonight and show you some of those options. But this is a Rolls-Royce system, to say the least. We looked at 3 different companies and really looked at everything that was out there from the top of the top. And we found exactly what we were looking for. And we're excited to share this with you guys. So what I'm going to do is take over the screen share real quick. And we're just going to pull this up and just give you guys a little bit of preview. Now, one of the things I want to share with you guys is, Romacio, you can see that okay? Is my screen pulling up?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, perfect. So one of the things that we know is that in today's day and age, 90, sometimes 95% of online activity is taking place from the cell phone. The mobile marketing is really where it's at. Now, there are still some people that will sit on a computer and look at a website. That oftentimes that's when they're going back to it for more information. But oftentimes they're on Facebook through their app. We're sending out text messages. Of course, they're going to click the text message link and see the website from their mobile phone. So that's one of the biggest priorities we had in developing a marketing system, is we wanted it to be phenomenal on mobile. We did everything with mobile in mind first. I'm going to show it to you here on the computer. This is what the computer version looks like, but you guys are going to have an opportunity here at the end to actually see this in action on your mobile phone and see what it looks like. So let me give you an example here of our landing page. So the domain name that we have is helo.life. We've been using www.helo.life as a generic page. Basically, just like your guys', it's our to the moon and back, whatever it is, Romacio, that you guys use. That's a generic page that simply has the videos. People can go and learn more. So you'll be able to have a website with your domain, the username, like Romacio took the name IoT for It's Our Time, IoT.helo.life. And I'll give you an example, and then we'll go into the back office too, and I'll show you what the different options are. So here's an example of one of our landing pages. Again, guys, total social proof and total social recognition. We've got the Fox and Friends featured news broadcast from January 1st saying that the Helo is one of the 5 technology products to watch out for in 2017. The reason it's an image, this is important, and we do have an option with a 2-minute video on the capture page as well. I'll show you that. I like the image. Here's the reason why. Traditionally, images on a capture page have a much higher conversion rate, meaning if you intrigue them with the picture, but the only way they can see the videos is by putting in their name, email, and phone number, they have 2 choices: learn nothing or give you their information to learn more. And in the warm market, you're going to see at least 80 to 90% of people fill out the form, but we give you options. This is one of the options. So it says, have you seen this life-sensing wearable technology? It's got the Fox News and Friends. Come down here, show me this life-sensing technology in action. They click it, and both on mobile and on the computer, the pop-up window comes up when they click that. I'm typing this here too. Is we also created a cold market funnel as well. So if you do have some folks in your group that have some online internet marketing background, or they work with self-generated leads, or they have lists that they're marketing, we do have a cold market funnel as well. It can be a completely different email campaign, completely different capture page system designed for the cold market. But this is our warm market system. So when they come in here, this is what they're going to see. Have you seen this new life sensing wearable technology yet? And it's very simple. There's a 2-minute commercial. You guys have seen the video over and over. And then it says, watch this second, get the full story. There's a 7-minute overview. And then there's a 15-minute compensation plan video that hits a home run. Then it comes down here and said, how's that for competition? Has the comparison chart. And of course, underneath it all, join the Hilo revolution. If you click that, I'll go ahead and click it right now. It's going to take you directly to the World GN site. It'll take them directly to your sales page, and they can come in here and activate that system. So very, very powerful, guys, how that works. And look at the bottom. This is a really neat feature. Got questions? I'm here to help. You can see this is Romacio's page. He's uploaded his profile picture. It's got his name, his phone number. You can click this link right here from mobile or from the computer. It says message me on Facebook. I'll go ahead and click that. And it takes me right to Romacio's home Facebook page. We close all my chat boxes here. And it takes me right to his Facebook page. Also, hang on a second. Let me get back to this. You can add any of your social media accounts. So Instagram, LinkedIn, Snapchat, your YouTube channel, any of your social media accounts can be linked directly into this as well. So it's customized 100% for you. By the way, we have a program, a 3 and free program. If you become a pro account member, which everyone's doing, if you share this site with 3 people on your team, how do you do that? Well, look right here at the bottom of your page. It says get a site like this. And if you share this with 3 people on your team, your monthly pro membership is absolutely free. So very, very powerful program. And we'll go ahead and click on that once, get a site like this. On the get a site like this page, guys, the first video is a walkthrough of the system, understanding the system. It just demos the system, shows them the different features. On step 2, they can take a tour of the capture pages, and they can take a tour of the video pages inside the system. So they can learn everything they want about what our system does. And it's very simple. You come down here, and we have 3 package options: $19.97, $29.97, and $39.97. The $19.97 is a great program. It's very similar to the system that you guys had before with the helostore.com domain, in that it has the basics. It'll do an auto emailer. You'll get an alert notification when somebody goes to the website. You'll get the information, and I'll show you some of the back office features. But it's going to give you the basic features. You're able to manage your contacts and know who's gone to the website, and they'll be able to get an auto email. For the $29.97, of course, you get everything in the basic package, but you're going to get some extra details. You're going to get more details on your prospects. You're going to get some advanced tracking tools. For example, you're going to see how long they were on the page. What links did they click while they were on your website? What did they browse? It'll share that with you. With the $29.97, the biggest feature here is that you can also send on-demand email broadcasts. So let's say that you had 100 prospects that came through your funnel. Let's say that, hypothetically next week, World Global Network released the new product. You could send a message out to everyone on your list, send out an email, could have a video in it, a link to your website, and it'll go to every one of your leads automatically with the click of a button. That comes with the $30 plan. Also with the $30 plan comes one-click social media sharing. So from your back office, you can literally click share on Facebook, share on Instagram, and it will pull the pictures, and all of it would be professionally done. So with one single click of a button, you can post and share this on social media. And then the $39.97 package, here's why most people are getting this. Number one, the $40 package is what qualifies you for the 3 and free program. So if you think for sure you're going to refer 3 people to this system, the $40 package is the way to go, because your $40 will be free after your 3 referrals. But here's a couple of the features that were really important to us and that we're really excited about. One of them is a text messaging system where you can choose to turn this on or off, but you can have an automatic text message sent to your prospect the moment they fill out the form. So if they fill out the form, name, email, and phone number, you could customize a text message that says, hey, it's Jeremy. I saw you checked out the Helo. I'd love to get your questions answered. Shoot me a text back, 3125, and you put your phone number in there, and they get a text from our system. You customize the text, and in real time, that text message fires out to them. The other thing I love about this system is you can also do a voice broadcast. So let's say you wanted to record a message and say, hey guys, it's Jeremy, and I saw you just checked out the Helo website. I can't wait to get your feedback. I've never been more excited in my life. Listen, I'll give you a few minutes to check everything out, but be looking for my call. I'm going to be reaching out to you, whatever you want to say. They will get a phone call. The moment they fill out the form, they'll get a phone call. When they answer the phone, your recorded message is what they hear, and instantly you're hitting them with a warm market contact with a text message and a phone call. Also, with the $40 feature, you can send a text message to all of your prospects. This is huge, guys. So let's say you've got 100 prospects that have come through, and maybe you go in and say, okay, these 20 prospects signed up already, so you remove them from that contact list, and you want to send a text message out. Maybe you're running for a rank this week. You want to send a text message out to every prospect who's come through your funnel and say, hey, we've got a promotion going, or have you seen this new video, or check out this new product, or whatever it is. With a click of a button, you can send that to every single person who has come through your funnel as well. On the $40 package, we also have some really great training content on there, some social media training, the best way to drive traffic to your website, different ways that you can create leads for free, just some great information on there as well. And there's just it's just an incredible package on the $40. So in my opinion, the pro package just for the 3 and free program and the text message program, it's worth the $40. But you pick which one you want. It's a 3-day trial. You can use the product for 3 days. If for any reason you don't love it, you can cancel the product. And this is exactly what your people will see when they click on your link to get their own site as well. So let me do this. Let me log into the back office here. In fact, real quick before I do, no, I'll do it this way. I'm going to show you the other capture page too, so you can see the video capture page also. Hang on here.
While you're doing that, Jeremy, can I jump in?
Absolutely, please do.
So guys, for those of you, we know that all of you that are listening are not tech people. Neither am I, okay? So we want you to understand that World Global Network, you do have a company back office, okay? This system that you would be signing up for also has its own back office. So I want to be clear to you that you have 2 back offices, ladies and gentlemen, okay? All right, back to you, Jeremy.
So this is our back office here, and let me just right out of the gate, because what Romacio just said, this system is designed for people that are not tech savvy. Now, there's some bells and whistles in here for those of you that are real tech savvy people and you want all the bells and whistles, they're in here. But you could be internet marketing illiterate, technology illiterate, and come in here and use this system to really, really benefit and increase your success. But if you go down here to resource and training or help and fact, we literally have a whole section in here. We have video tutorials. We have a user guide that takes you step by step through everything. Look, if you hit on the FAQ section, look at this. How do I start making this work? Where do my visitors come from? Can I import leads? So there's a Q&A session there. Check this out. If you go to user guide, it literally will take you through every single tab on the website. Here's the first tab, home and dashboard. What's in it? You click on it, it'll tell you what's in it. Getting started, the basic setup. So this will help you set up your Facebook profile and things like that. My site, what is your site? What are the options? Every single section of the website, you just click on it, and it will show you what the options are for that. So for example, if I come down here to contact manager, it'll show you what every section of the contact manager does. And this is for every single part of the system. So if you ever have any questions,
Jay, we kind of lost you a little bit. We can't hear you, Jay.
you ever have a question, have an issue, you're not going to be waiting on so-and-so who's running 8 other businesses to get back with you. They have a dedicated staff that handles customer service as well. All of that is in there. But let me show you guys this under my marketing pages. So we'll start with my links. So here's a direct link to your referral system. So let's say you have some team members that want to get the system. All you got to do is come back here. You get your link to the referral system. Boom, there's the direct link. Tracks back to you, so you get credit for that on the 3 and Free program. We have 2 different tour pages. I like the 1-page explainer. That's the one you saw that has the 3 videos in it. It's very short and very sweet. But let me show you the other option, because some people like this option. So after they fill out the capture page, this is the other video tour page. Again, it's got the 2-minute video. Watch this first. 7-minute video. Watch this second. And then right here, they can click show me more and purchase options, and it takes them right to your site. Then it has a compensation plan section. This is taken off the corporate website here on the left. And then here's the 15-minute compensation plan video. And once we have a webinar schedule, we're going to do some webinars. There's an option here to register for a webinar, and you'll get notified when your guest registers for a webinar as well. And that's something that Romacio and I, Chad and Tita, we're going to be teaming up on that with leaders. And we're just going to put together some great webinars that people can promote as well through this system. If you come down here, it shows the Fox News, the Hilo wristband as featured on Fox News. We have 2 very powerful testimonies in here. Again, these are corporate approved testimonies. This is Dr. Lowe's testimony that many of you have already read and used, or maybe even sent out to some of your friends, how the Hilo saved his life. If they click on this, it simply pops up the story, and they can read the story and then go right back to the funnel system. Competition, how does it stack up? And then just some more validation on the product itself, talking about the Hilo app, the device, what it does. For those of you that love information, we structured this so that the videos are still at the top. So for the person that just wants to watch video 1, 2, and 3 and move on, they're still at the top. But if they want to scroll through the page and continue to go further and further, they have the chance to do that. And then again, at the bottom of the page, you have your social media and different links as well. So that's the other video tour page that we have. And I'm going to show you the different capture pages real quick. They come back here to my marketing pages, lead capture. So you guys saw the Fox News already. I'll pop it up one more time just so you can see it fresh. The Fox News capture has the image of our Hilo being featured on Fox News. Have you seen this life-sensing wearable technology? And then they click to see more. Here's the 2-minute video. Here's the video capture page. Same exact layout. Have you seen his life-sensing technology? But the 2-minute video's on the front. So now they can watch the 2-minute video. And then if they want more information, they can click on Show Me the Hilo in Action. And you guys can experiment with that and see what you want. I personally like the still image because it forces them to put their information in to see the videos. And then that gives you that lead and the ability to follow up with them as well. In your back office, you have a lot of different things that you can do, functions that you can do. When you click Configure the Site, this is where you would set up your social media links. So you'll see here that right now all I have is my Facebook link set up, but you can do LinkedIn. If you have a blog, if you have Twitter, if you have YouTube, if you use Google+, if you use Pinterest, if you use Skype, if you use Vimeo, Flickr, Tumblr, they're all in there. And you can simply set that, and it'll save it into your pages so your prospects can see all of that. So that's under Configure Site. Very simple to do. You can upload your photo. If you want, you can create a little story, put a few sentences together of why you're excited. That could be part of your bio as well, and that's in there. So we also have an email, text, and voice section. So if you come over here, this is super cool. And I'll tell you what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, Romacio, are you unmuted?
Yes, I am. Uh-huh.
All right. So just off the cuff, man, if you had a text message, you sent a text message out to 100 prospects, you wanted them to receive a text message after they filled out the capture page. Real quick, what short and sweet text message? I'll type it out right now. We're going to demo this to the whole team. What would you want that text to say?
The prospect has already seen the video.
So they have it. They filled out the form. They're now on the page to watch the video.
I would say something like off the cuff here. I would say something like buckle up. You know, you're getting ready to love what you're about to see. We're the first in the world to do this. I hope you're paying close attention. Talk to you soon. Enjoy the video. Or something like that. What do you think, Jeremy? Would you say something different, or?
Yeah. So watch. I mean, I'm just doing this just so we can demo it, right? We have different options. We're gonna actually have some text that it'll be there where they can choose from different texts to download. So watch this. Here we go. Hey, it's Romacio. ... You're going to love what you're about to see. Text me
After.
Watch this. Watch the videos. And then we put, the number in. Put your number in. Hey, it's Romacio. You're going to love what you're about to see. Text me after you watch the video. All right, just for example. Now, guys, we're going to demo this live right now. So hang on a second. So what we did right now is we just created a text message. So now we're going to come down here, get back on this page, and we're going to apply this to the Fox News capture page. So we'll just do default capture page because that's what we have set up on it right now. We're going to click save. Now we've created a message. Here's the text message. Now it says your active SMS follow-up message. Here it is. And so now what we're going to do, guys, everybody grab your phone. And I'm going to type this in the chat.
You're going to type it in the chat?
Yep. Here's the link to go to. It's www.iot.hilo.life. So go ahead and go on your phone real quick. Open up your browser, iot.hilo.life.
Okay. I'm there.
So, and everybody, y'all can all do this at one time if everybody wants to do it. And then go ahead and click the go ahead and click the see this is whatever the button says at the bottom there.
Okay.
Put your name, email, and phone in.
Okay. Okay.
And so I want y'all to pay attention, kind of see the layout on mobile too.
Show me the live action.
Oh, you know what I just did? Sorry, guys. I just set the text message up in my back office, and I sent you to Romacio's site. Sorry about that. Go to leader.hilo.life and do it again.
Okay, type that into the chat so they all can.
Leader, www.leader.hilo.life. My bad, man. I sent him your page, but I'm in my back office. I sent the text up in my back office.
Leader.hilo.life. Got it. Okay. Same thing here. Okay. All right. Typing in my information now, sir. All righty. Then I type in my phone number. Okay. All right. And then after I type in my phone number, to press show me live action, correct?
Yep.
All right.
And it'll take a moment it'll generate the text. It won't kick out right away, but it'll send it out shortly. Make sure I saved it too real quick.
Okay.
Did you get a text come? Did you get a text come through? Mine didn't come through yet either. I may have applied it to the wrong.
No, I didn't get one yet.
Oh. Hang on here, guys. All right. Let's try it one more time. I think I had it set to the wrong. I had it applied to the wrong capture page, or to the wrong link. Hang on here. Try it one more time.
So you want me to do it again, Jeremy?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah, let me test it on my end, make sure it's going to work so I don't waste everybody's time on doing this. Okay, there you go. Now go there too. Now it just worked. Go to leader.hilo.life one more time.
Okay, so we're doing it again because you had it set up wrong. Okay.
I didn't save it I didn't apply it to the right capture page. So it didn't apply to the capture page. So I just got the text.
Okay. Leader.
Leader.hilo.life. Y'all fill out the form real quick and you'll see that text kick out.
I want them to see how fast it pops out too.
Yeah, exactly. I just got mine.
Somebody says I got the video, but no text yet. It were. Let me see. Okay, so. All right, let's see.
Yeah, here we go. I got the text and email.
All right. Will it work with international?
Yes, it works in all countries. So the text messaging is international. By the way, we're going to be rolling this out over the next few months, every couple of weeks, a new language as well. So if you have a prospect in Japan, you'll have a system in Japan. You can send them a link to. It'll all be in Japan. We'll have it in Spanish and French, all different languages. There you go. Got the text immediately. Email worked. Cannot open on the phone. Email came through. Still no text. Just make sure you did it after we made the update. The texts are coming through now. Got the text immediately.
Wow, man, these people flooded my email. Oh my God, Jeremy.
So Romacio, what do you have?
Well, remember when you put it to the first time and they all went.
Everybody put the leads in. You got all those lead notifications.
Yeah, all these. My goodness.
Look, got the text before I clicked it. Yes, we already have the videos done in Chinese. We already have the videos done in Chinese. I got the text before I clicked the video. Great. Got the text. Great. Okay, so anyway, you guys see it's working. Somebody said still didn't get the text. Not sure about that. So it looks like most people are. So anyway, it's just cool. It's a quick instant follow-up. Just one little feature there out of many features is the text messaging. You can customize that. By the way, you can set a separate text message to each capture page. So let's say that you are doing cold market leads, so cold market capture page, and you want that text message to say something different than maybe the text message you're sending to your warm market, to your friends. You can customize that as well, and you can apply that differently to each capture page. So you have site stats and analytics. Guys, this will show you how many minutes, if you go, let me go to contacts and leads. This will show you how many minutes a prospect is actually on the website. It'll tell you if they opened up the email, what links they clicked on in the auto email. everything in there. So you can see here's all the leads that just came in tonight. So we can come in here and click on that contact's name. It'll pull them up, and there's their information. So right now, I would click on Brittany. Brittany has a score of 20 points. But if Brittany goes back to the website a second time, or she clicks some links in the website, or she watches multiple videos, the score will go up. So you'll actually be able to go back in here and pull the leads by score and say, here's my hottest lead. They spent the most time on the website. They clicked the most links. They watched the most videos. And all of that is instantly done. So very, very cool. And you can monitor and see all the details on your prospect. There's a bunch of guys. I'm not going to do a whole back office training. We've got videos that'll train you on all this stuff. It's super easy to use. But guys, this is the system. We do have one more. We have a cold market landing page as well for anybody that does do cold market. Give you a quick snapshot of that if you ever are running ads or driving traffic. This is very highly, we test marketed this. This is converting at 50+% conversion with redirected cold market leads. Question 1, heard of wearable technology? Question 2, do you post on social media? If you answered yes, let's get you paid. They put their name, email, and phone number in. Boom, it takes them to the video tour. And this is great for non-warm market traffic, or really cold market, more home-based business type leads and that type of thing. But it's available for people that may want access to that. So Romacio, I'll just jump back in, man. What else do you want me to cover on here? Any other questions that you or the team might have?
That was really good. Jeremy, if you could really quickly, let's see here, touch on where do they go right now to sign up for their site? Where does everyone on this webinar, where do they go?
Yeah, so let's do this. So we're going to track all of this back to the President Millionaires and above. So we're going to go to, if you go to iot.hilo.life, I'll type that in there again. IoT, it's our time, iot.hilo.life. And at the very bottom,
you typed it in?
I'm doing it now, yep.
Okay.
At the very bottom of that page, there's a link that says get your own site.
So pop it up here, or here we go.
So at the very bottom of the page, right here, it says get a site like this. On that. These are all the overviews here, and then down at the bottom you pick your package. It'll tell you the advantages, the difference of the packages, all that's listed there, what you get in each package.
So once again, they all go to iot.hilo.life, and then you just scroll down to the bottom and click on where it says get a site like this, correct?
You got it. Mm-hmm.
That's where everyone goes. Now, once you go there now and you sign up for your site, guys, now anybody that is in your organization, they're going to go right to your site and scroll down to the bottom and sign up right there to get their site. So again, remember, if you're at the pro package or pro plan, refer 3, yours is free. Okay, so glad. Thank you for covering that. So the next thing I want you to cover, Jeremy, really quickly, is what happens. Okay, let's say Bob here, who's on the team, he signed up, he got his site right now. What's his very next step? Let's go ahead and share with him the text message that we have, everyone that we send out ASAP. Tell him exactly what his next step is once he actually signs up for the site right now.
Absolutely. Guys, we're hitting home runs right now with 3 sentences. 3 sentences in a text message. Sentence number 1, have you seen this new wearable technology yet? Have you seen this new wearable technology? Question mark. Second sentence, I would love your opinion on it. Or if you like better words, like I'd love your take on it. I'd love your feedback on it. Whatever's your personality. I'd love your opinion. third sentence, and really all of us should be targeting business-minded people right now, especially because we're in such an early phase as a company. The market really right now that we're focused on is not just the retail consumer, although we'll get that. But right now, this is like anybody who's business-minded is that's leveraging your time, right? Talk to people, influence, leverage your time. So the third sentence appeals to the business-minded person, and it says, by the way, or I just say BTW, by the way, we're launching it in the US. We're launching it in North America, but for US prospects, it's a gold mine. It's a golden, it just grabs their attention when you say, by the way, we're launching it in the US. Now you've hit them with three things. Number one, wearable technology. There's nothing in them when they see this text that thinks MLM, here we go again, shakes, lotions, potions, nothing. When you say wearable tech, it changes their excitement, their open-mindedness, their curiosity, and I call it stimulus response. Because our industry has become so numb to the familiarity of traditional network marketing, anytime we say buzzwords that trigger the stimulus, we elicit an old response. Right. So you may, in the old days, we say, hey, are you keeping your business options open? Well, you lead with something like that, and they start having flashbacks from 20 years ago when they were in a living room at an Amway meeting drawing circles. And it triggers these negative opinions that they have based on past experiences. So in this venture, you want to always be careful to not use the old stimuluses that we may have used in past companies. A new stimulus elicits a new response. So when you say, have you seen this new wearable technology yet? By the way, it's a much more powerful sentence than saying, check out this new wearable technology. Because people don't like to be told what to do from a friend, but we all love to be asked our opinion. We all love to be asked, have you seen this new world? That's why even in advertising, the greatest advertising campaigns out there, many of them lead with a question. Are you ready for a change?
Right.
Imagine if are you ready for a change versus someone going, you need a change.
Right.
So listening to the question, have you seen this new world? Second sentence is so powerful because now you're inviting their opinion. I'd love your feedback on this. So now it's opening up the follow-up. You're engaging them in another conversation yet to come. You're opening that door. And then, by the way, we're launching this in the U.S., creates curiosity, creates posture, intrigues the business-minded person as well. And even a customer is intrigued by that. Oh, it's new to the U.S.? I love new things. They love new things. And then www.yourusername.kilo.life. I would encourage you to use shorter usernames because you want your text messages you don't want to take up too much space with your username. So, don't put in, we're all going to get rich this year because, .kilo.life, something short and sweet, something, your initials or something that's easy to share. It's short in a text message so that you don't take up too many characters with just your domain name alone. So that's the script that we're using, Romacio, and it's converting, man.
Really simple. Once again, I'm just reading it to everybody. Have you seen this new wearable technology yet? ? Sentence number 2, I'd love your take on it. Period. By the way, we are launching it in the United States now. And then you put your link right underneath it.
Yep. I love it.
Yep. So okay, so that was that. All right, now, guys, we're not going to cover on this webinar, closing questions or, what do you say when after they've seen the video, what's next? We'll teach all of that on the Saturday training that we do every Saturday. Pretty standard, pretty simple. But this right here, guys, literally the first thing you should do is you should be firing off 10, 15, 20 text messages with this link once you've signed up for your marketing system. It's very, very simple. Jeremy, really quickly before I ask you the next question, can you share exactly what type of conversion rate that you have been experiencing from this in your organization? How many diamonds you guys produce? Quite a few.
Absolutely. So this was without even the capture system, but just driving the driving the videos through it, through a simply without even this sexiness of what we have now. But we've been seeing well over 50% of people that come through the funnel end up enrolling, end up purchasing. So, within a short period of time. we've been seeing 80 to 90% of the people that we send the messaging out to, assuming they're in your warm market, you have a relationship with them, go to the capture page and actually fill out the information. So it's been great numbers. And again, we're still in the early phases of testing all of the numbers on this, but it's been fantastic so far. Also, we tested in cold market, and we're seeing even in cold market, we're seeing over 50% lead conversion, people coming in and filling out the lead form, even in cold
Nice.
market.
Nice. All right, fantastic. And then the next thing, Jeremy, if you could cover for the people that have already signed up for the previous marketing system.
Yes.
I'd like for you to share with everyone the surprise that we came up with for all of the people that have already signed up, whether it's for the monthly, okay, and or for those of them that have signed up for the annual. Now, what we're about to say next, guys, this only applies to people that had already paid the yearly, for the year, because with the marketing system, you can pay for the entire year. So share with them the special surprise that we have for those folks that had already previously signed up.
Absolutely. So two things are going to happen because the company wants one system, a unified system, and we're going to have one system internationally with this platform. The other system that we had, obviously had a lot of issues to begin with, but that system, they're not going to take your sites down, because some of you may have business cards or flyers or whatever that have it on there, and we don't want to make the company look bad and there be nothing there when they go there. But all the auto payments, the monthly payments are going to be canceled this week. So if you've been paying the monthly $19.95, whatever it is there, you won't be charged for that moving forward. That's the first thing. You will need to come and enroll in a new system. It's in order to have the new system. We can't transfer you over. You'll have to go in and set up a new username and put all that in there through here. But you won't be charged in the system. For those that have paid in advance, here's what we're going to do, guys. And this is going to be, this is something that we talked to everybody involved with this, and we said this is the right thing to do. We want to do this, and we don't want anybody to ever have a feeling of getting burned with anything that's connected to World Global Network. And so we went back to the folks that owned the old system, and we had some candid conversations, because the reality is a lot of people paid for a year for a product that didn't deliver what they were expecting it to be. So you paid for something that wasn't what you paid for. And so here's what we're going to do. So as we see it, everyone has enrolled in that old system probably around the October-November timeframe. So if you paid for an entire year, you had the system, let's call it November and December. Some of you might have been October. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take, you paid $200 and something for that annual system. You've gotten a month or 2 months of usage out of it. We're going to take the $200 that you haven't gotten anything for, and we're going to credit you. Let's say that you come in on the pro plan over here, and it's $40 a month. We're going to give you 5 months for free. So that $200, we're gonna absorb that on our end, and we're gonna give you 5 months for free. Now you'll still go in and set up the account. You're gonna need to let us know. So you're gonna need to reach out I guess I can, Romacio, we'll figure out a line of communication, but let us know. I'll give you an email address, and you can let us know. I'm one of the members who prepaid ahead of time. We're going to match your name. They gave us a master list of all the people who paid in advance on the other system, so we know who those names are. You let us know, and we're going to give you 5 months at no cost on the $40 system. Then on month number 6, the monthly fee will start to come out on month number 6. So we're going to take the same $200 that you've already spent, and we're going to give you credit for that. You can apply it to any of the systems that you want, but I highly recommend applying it to the Pro system because of the perks that it has on there as well. So I haven't even thought about how we're going to do this. Do you have I think, Romacio, because I don't want to give my personal email out to everybody and do it that way. Do you have an assistant or somebody? I know you have an assistant that maybe folks that did pay annually, if they have questions, could reach out to her, and then her and I can communicate directly on each scenario.
Yeah, have them
use the Romacio Fulcher 100 at Gmail, and then I can field everything from there.
Exactly. Romacio Fulcher 100 at Gmail. That's only for the people that have signed up previously for the annual, for the entire year for the previous system. Okay. While you're doing that, Jeremy, I'm going to go ahead and let's just ping down the list of some of these questions here on the chat box real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to start here with, can you start at one system and then upgrade later, Jeremy?
Yes.
What do they do? Just pay the difference?
Yep. Just pay the difference, and if you come in at the middle pack, you want to upgrade to the top pack, then you can do that. There'll be an upgrade link. In fact, anytime you go to use one of the upgrade features, if you're on the basic pack, it'll say, you need to click here to upgrade, and it'll take you through the upgrade process. Yep.
I've gotten several texts. Several of you are asking me which one do I recommend. I recommend the Pro Pack. That's the exact one that I'm on. Jeremy, talk about just really quickly again why you recommend the Pro Pack. What the big aha what that is.
Yeah, there's a couple things there. Even if you decide to not use the instant text message or to use instant text messaging, either way, one of the benefits of that text messaging package is it's fantastic. Let's say that once a month you just want to send, or let's say there's a webinar going on and Romacio's doing a private webinar for your team. You get a call going, guys, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, we're rocking out a webinar. Let's say you got 200 people that have come through your funnel and filled out the information. Well, instead of going out and sending out 200 text messages, you can literally go to your text blaster back there, send one text message out and say, hey, just following up with you. We have a massive webinar tonight. You don't want to miss this, whatever it is, right? And you can text everybody at one time that information. So same thing with the email. You can send the email blast as well. So you can email blast everybody with that. So that's a huge, that resource of being able to send a text message to all of your leads at one time and deliver a message to them. Definitely just leveraging your time. I think, the instant text message follow-up is definitely, the text messaging is great for an instant touch with them if that's something you want to use. But I think using the text messages on the back end as well is very powerful. It's instant communication. The other advantage of the pro version is, again, it's the 3 and free. So as a pro user, all you have to do is say, hey, in the next 30 days, do I have 3 people on my team that want to have a Rolls-Royce online marketing system? And the answer is going to be absolutely. Well, if that's the case, then your pro version is completely paid for. You refer 3 people, your monthly your monthly pro membership is completely waived. There's no fee for that. And that's not just on the first month. That continues every month. As long as you have 3 or more active users the prior month, you won't be billed the next month. So those are a couple of the big ones that I think make it add that additional value.
Awesome. The next question, we're just going to ping through these really quickly. Can you have more than one capture page? Like, can you have a cold one and can you have one for warm market?
Yes, absolutely. So if you go to that back office on the capture page section, each capture page has their own link. So for example, Hilo. It could be jeremy.hilo.life, and then it's /CP4. It's /CP4. So that's the Fox News. Well, /CP5, that's the 2-minute video capture page. And then /CP6, that's the cold market capture page. So you can send those links directly, or, if you bought a domain name, you could forward the domain to those things. Or if you're running an ad campaign, you would just direct it when people click on that link or click on that hyperlink in an email or whatever, it goes to whatever capture page link you tell it to go to. And all 3 of those run at the same time. The same will be true as we launch new languages. You'll have a whole system in different languages, and you'll have a link designated for each language that you can use. So if you have a prospect in Mexico, you can send them a Spanish funnel link, and everything they see in here will be in Spanish.
Awesome. Jeremy, I want you to tell everybody publicly, because I'm getting a couple text messages, and some of you guys have read our mind. You kind of noticed the surprise that we had. People are wanting to know, will Jeremy be with us in Las Vegas, part of the skills training? Because Jeremy is extremely good at internet marketing, extremely good, but he also understands offline marketing as well. So Jeremy, you know the dates, 27th, 28th, 29th. One of those dates, will you be able to join us as well in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever turned down an invitation to Vegas.
Absolutely, guys. So there you have it. You got myself, you've got Chad and Tita, and you've also got Jeremy Roma, who's going to be there in Vegas. All of us going to be training you on the skills on how to get to the top. Jeremy, tell everybody your first 30 days. What did you earn in this business? Your first 30 days?
Yeah, $46,000 my first 30 days. And Romacio, that's been our lowest month. That's been our lowest month. So that was October. So October was 46,000, and then November and December were both over $50,000 months in November and December.
Jeremy, but for the people that are listening, and there's still 171 people on here. Let's back up. Tell everyone really quick, where were you at before Seeing World? Were you already rolling in the dough? Did you bring over a huge team with you? I mean, what's the real story behind the story of where were you before World Global? Tell us how it all went down.
Absolutely. I didn't bring a team over, that's for sure. I had been not out of the industry, but I had left my main company in 2014 and had part-time, was doing a health and wellness company, making about $5,000 or $6,000 a month on my best months there. Not enough to survive. My bills were 10 grand a month, Romacio. And so I was selling medical equipment. I had my hustle on just every month paying bills. Actually, in June and July of 2016, I was driving Uber on the side because I needed that extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month in income. My kid's private school was coming up. I had 3 or 4 different streams of income that were all a couple $1,000s, and it just wasn't enough to push me over the edge. And I had, expanded my lifestyle to an income that I had been used to making. It was no longer there. And I was driving Uber in June and July so I could pay my kids' way back to school. August is when I flew in and met Fabio. And because of another project I was working on, I didn't launch until October 5th. But you can imagine, guys, we've come a long way from driving Uber, right? I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and it's life-changing, guys, and it can happen for anybody, I promise you.
So that first month, you didn't bring over a bunch of team of people. What did you do? Just send out text messages and phone calls?
I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'll give you an example. My first month, Rabu Gary is one of the folks I reached out to. I sent him a text message. And we got on the phone. We didn't have the videos yet. We hadn't created these 2-minute and 7-minute videos yet, right? So we made those, but we didn't have those yet. But I called him and said, I got my eyes on something. I said, if this company can deliver on what they're saying, this could be the next big thing. And so I called. Once we got the videos done, let me tell you this, the next president we broke in our group was Jeff and Lisa Giamolba. Jeff pulled his cell phone up in California this weekend, and he said, bro, I saved the text message you sent me in November, right? And he scrolls all the way through his phone, and he reads me the text message that I sent. I said, hey, bro, I know you're killing it right now in your primary company. I named the name of his company. But, man, and anyway, I went on to, have you seen this yet? And I sent him the link to the videos. Literally, him and Lisa watched the videos, and they said, we want this product. And they were master distributors with another company. I never thought they would join, but I made a decision, Romacio, that I was going to send the text message to everyone. All they could do is watch the video and say, hey, go get them, bud. And they ended up, going president their first week, and they're killing it. So every single person I've enrolled into this business, and I've only enrolled 40-something people. Rabu's enrolled 175 people. Every single person we've enrolled in this business, we enrolled not all through text messages, but phone calls, text messages, Facebook, social media sharing, all of them. All we did is sent them the videos, the link to the videos, whether it was the capture system or whether it was just the basic Hilo.life. We showed them the videos, and that's all we've done, man, all we've done.
So, Jeremy, anybody who's driving for Uber, they could do this business.
Yeah, anybody.
Absolutely. Wow. Very impressive. And so he'll be sharing more of that in Las Vegas, guys, and a lot more. So I highly want to encourage you once again to get there. So the next question.
Real quick, I'm just looking at a couple of these questions. Is there a blogging platform? The answer is yes. With the Pro package, there's a full blogging platform for you, any of you bloggers out there. Someone said, is it easy to add contacts? Yes. You cannot upload a CSV file. So, and the reason is we have a 95% inbox rate. We've got a certification that allows us to be one of the highest delivering auto emailer systems in the world. Better than all the junk stuff out there. It's a high end. So we can't let people upload a list and send out 1,000 emails from our system. What you can do is manually go in and put their name, email, and phone number in and enter them into your back office. And it's very simple to do that.
Do the 3 that sign up, let's say if I'm at the pro package, can you still see me, Jeremy? Uh-oh.
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I did. I must have hit something. Uh-oh. Did we lose you, Jeremy?
I think his battery died.
Oh, maybe his battery died or something. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just going to keep up with the questions that I know the answers to here. Where was it at here? Real quickly. Do we continue to generate our leads as before on Facebook? Does the system automatically pick up the leads automatically somehow? I don't know the answer to that one. Do you have to have 3 to sign up for the pro package in order to get yours free? Yes. Wait. Yeah, I believe they have to be, if you're at the pro package, I believe they have to sign up for the pro package in order for yours to be free. I believe so. You want that all in one message. Someone asked about your phone number being at the bottom of the text message. You have to include your phone number at the bottom of the text message because the actual prospect will not, when they get the text message, it doesn't come from your number. So you have to include in that text thread your phone number in the actual automated text that's sent out to everyone. Let's see here real quickly.
Hey, Romacio, I'm back. My computer died. I told you I was in my car here. I pulled over, so I'm back on the phone. Any final questions, buddy?
Okay, cool. You got a picture of Rabu there. Okay.
Oh, do I? Yeah. You know what? I logged into his deal before on this phone under his account. That's probably why it's still saved on there.
All right. Jeremy, the quick question was, Julie, can you help us mute the lines? That way it's just Jeremy and I here. Please. All right. All right. Thanks. Oh, okay. There we go. Jeremy. So the question is if I'm signed up on the pro package, the 3 people that I refer, in order for me to get mine free, do they have to be on the pro package as well?
Yeah, so I had to unmute myself. Yes, the pro package, in order to do the 3 and free, you have to be on the pro package, and the 3 people you refer have to be on the pro package. Because of the system that we're using, there's just not enough margins to be able to justify doing that on the lower systems. But on the $40 system, we're able to absorb that $40 cost on that free membership. So yes, they have to be on the pro package.
Okay. Is this system month to month? Can you cancel at any time? Yes.
Yeah, there's actually a link in your deal. If you drop down on the left-hand side on your toolbar, there's a link down there that literally says cancel my subscription. We make it very easy to cancel.
Guy says, my wife just got an abnormal reading alert on her Hilo. Her heart rate was 101, laughing out loud. So exciting.
I love it.
All right. A couple more here, then we're going to shut it down here. I never got that's awesome integrity. It was very nice to see here. It's very nice to see you. I'm very new, so this is no Trinity Clark. No, the $59 loyalty membership is completely mandatory if you want to make money in the business. Trinity, this is a marketing system that enables you to do your business effectively and efficiently. So this $40 a month is in addition to the $59 a month. But again, you refer 3 people and it's absolutely free. So basically, you got a home-based business that you're running from home for basically $100 a month. 59 plus 40 is about $100. So that's a joke. So Jeremy, really quickly, how many home meetings? Are you doing a lot of home meetings, or is your business predominantly text messages, online, and webinars and so forth?
Yeah, it's been all online, man. I did my first presentation. I did an event in Houston the week before November. I had already made, at that point, it was my first 7 weeks, and I had already made $70,000 or $80,000 before I did my first presentation. Not counting webinars. Not counting webinars, of course. We did webinars. And then I went to California for a week. We have listen, here's the thing. I'm not against, we got people on our team that are rocking the home meetings, rocking hotel meetings. They're doing that too. So, we have both going on in the group. So we had a big team in California, a Filipino group. and it's a very high touch culture. Let's get together and eat. Let's play the videos. Let's build. It wasn't a real high tech team, but they had massive momentum. We broke 2 diamonds in that organization. So I flew out for a week, spent a week in California, and Romacio, that week I did 21 presentations. So I went from doing 0 presentations for 2 months to 21 presentations in a single week. And we went and built relationships with the leaders and simply supported that as well. So you know what? There's no right or wrong way. As long as you're having fun, as long as you're showing the plan and getting this information in front of people. Look, if you get 20 people to get together and play the videos, great. But if you can also get 20 people to go watch the videos, that's great too. So I myself have not done a whole lot of them except for that week, but we're doing both in our group, man.
Awesome. Trisha says for the ones that paid for the year in advance on the old system, do they still go in right now and buy the new system with their credit cards right now?
Yes, and so it's a 3-day trial. So here's what we need to do. It's real simple. Once you set up the system, what we need you to, I think we posted your email earlier. I think it was Romacio Fulcher 100@gmail.com, and say, hey, I paid for my annual membership on the old site. Just let us know. I just activated my new membership. Make sure we have your name so we can look you up in the system. And then what we're going to do is we're going to extend your trial. What we're going to do is manually extend your trial period for 5 months, so you won't be charged for those next 5 months. And then but you still have to go in and set it up with a credit card. Otherwise, the system itself doesn't turn on and activate.
Are the blasts included in the Pro? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Both email and text messaging.
Wonderful. Okay.
And voice broadcast, actually, if you choose. Voice broadcast is an option in there.
Once I sign up for the Pro Pack tonight, do I then give my link to my personally enrolled to get the credit for referring?
Yes.
Yes. What is the promo for the monthly subscription? I don't understand that. I don't understand that question.
Yes, somebody just messaged too. I saw, is the CRM included? Yes, the CRM is included.
Okay. All right. Where does everybody go to sign up for it? It's at give them the thing where they go to sign up for this again one more time.
Yep. IoT.hilo.life.
Okay. Guy is asking how soon can we get the language in Hebrew? Okay. Well, I said pretty soon, guys. We're working on that stuff, so just give us a little bit of time. We just delivered it tonight.
Right.
Okay. All right. Is this in Taiwan yet? No, it's not in Taiwan yet. But again, we're going to be aggressively on these languages. We know that we're a global company. Ladies and gentlemen, it costs money. And so obviously Jeremy and ourselves, we're having to put money into this thing. So we're going to be doing that. I promise you. We know that every day that we don't have it in multiple languages, that is money that we're losing. So trust me, we are aggressively on that. Okay.
Yeah.
But remember, you don't need, I don't want you to think just because you don't have this site in XYZ language that you can't make money in that country yet. No, that's not true at all. You can get started right now in that country and start grinding it out like we all had to do before this site was ever around. Okay. All right. Well, listen, I think that's what is the promo for the monthly subscribers? I don't understand that question. Sorry. Once we sign up, can we use the site? Yeah, you can use the site right now. It's up live.
Yeah,
it's
literally the moment you sign up, the site will be up the instant you do it. You'll put in your information during sign up. It'll ask for your World Global Network, your Hilo World Global Network username. So it'll set up, your link directly to your WGN site. All of that's automated, and you'll do that during the enrollment process. The only thing that if you want to do manual is upload your photo or add your Facebook links. Those are, you do those from your back office. But during the enrollment, all of your information is collected and it's literally set up instantly in real time the moment you submit the order.
Can we pay for the full year? They're asking, can they pay for the full year for this system?
Yes, absolutely. And our promotion on that is pretty solid, guys. What we're doing is giving you 3 free months. So if you pay for the yearly subscription, you're actually paying for 9 months and you get 12 months for free.
Guys, I'm super excited because I understand the power of a system. Jeremy, I want to say thank you so much, man, for your time. Man. You laid it out, man. I am so excited that we all are united with one system. Thanks again, and I'll see you in Vegas for sure. And guys, have a wonderful night. We love each and every single one of you guys, and we'll see you on the next webinar. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. Good night, guys.
Thanks, Jeremy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. See ya.